gonna assume I'm okay to walk my boots here.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Okay, this isn't the right one, but
otherwise
well.
occupied.
Are crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
What did I name the stream title?
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this?
Okay, I named it right.
This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Thank you. He was a good man. And a friend.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend, too. On to the next.
I see. Okay, whatever. Hate you game.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So,
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
also the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before...
I think you should definitely be silent there.
Before someone here probably killed
That
him.
makes sense.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
I'm late. Traffic was murder.
They did do him a little dirty in this game,
Stand
I'm not gonna
it.
lie.
There and
I like his voice
here,
actor.
I was on my way. Well,
But-
I was getting to get on my way. Look.
At least he's not
I
like.
put on shoes.
At least he doesn't have a
Oh,
mech
thanks, Puddin'.
to like
You would have had
compensate.
a blast if you were with me.
I phrased that wrong.
And how about this one?
But
Did you miss me, sugar?
he looks cool considering he doesn't have a
John
mech.
was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for you.
Compared to Arkham City Freeze, he just looks lame as fuck without a
Why
mech
the hell
suit.
did you let them leave me behind?
Compared to just like a little.
Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most
Overpowered, I guess.
valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is
He does have a
stop me
badass
from
glove,
getting
though.
what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed.
I don't think
For now,
Arkham
no
City
one moves, no one breathes
slash Night
without my
Freeze can just
say-so.
like
Cause I'm gonna get to the
freeze
bottom
people
of
with his
this.
hand.
And
You're wrong,
whoever it
but I think
is
that's what his gun's for.
gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Don't threaten me.
Careful, Bruce. You're valuable, but not irreplaceable. Remember that.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there.
If only he had like
Saw
Iron
it with my
Man.
own two eyes. I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
That gauntlet, that'd be dope.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
That was dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey, we chose a dangerous line of work.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Maybe you should call IT.
I don't know whether to laugh or hit you so hard your eyeballs fall out. Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun
Griffin
stuff at a black site lab
I
somewhere.
noticed that like a lot of
And what
well, I
is
mean,
it
they're kind
you're
of supposed to
after?
sound like
Super
you know,
fun
the
stuff.
characters.
You ask a
But,
lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where
Supposed
the
to do
black
until
site
looking for
is.
history.
You're gonna find the location.
Appreciate that.
And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds
I don't like
enticing.
Batman flirting with Harley.
I like treats.
It's unsettling.
Then get
To be
on out of
honest.
here and earn it.
What is
See,
it?
I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem.
She
So,
sucks.
I want you
Even
to
though we
head
are the
over
only
to
ones in the
this place
server.
and do some digging.
So appreciate it.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt.
Beg for it.
That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
No, he won't be any trouble. He does whatever I say.
Impressive. And a little disturbing.
Fair argument. Plus, I do have VIPs to give out.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Can I use /VIP? Does that work?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Load. 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 There we go. What the fuck is that? How is that so weird?
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
Catwoman, you need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes! Our first team up!
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm
Listen,
thinking
Dr.
episode
Conroy.
3 is the worst
We
episode
couldn't
now.
get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry.
I think one of the reasons is
It obviously wasn't
because,
supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
I already have a
For
record,
what?
and
Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No.
I don't have anything to compare against.
Bruce, you are the best chance at figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
So this hour and a half is
This
gonna be really
was a
long.
60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to
The other
see
thing
what
is,
kept him
the night has just been really long so far
Wait, I got the punchline wrong.
because
Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Bruce,
I got my storage device finally hooked up,
she's having.
and I've just been waiting for stuff to download the entire
The
day.
perimeter is boarded up, but it's nothing we can't get through.
Lead the way.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't
Good news
worry.
is now I have
I'll
Gotham
grab my
Knights
key.
and you got it, Joker.
Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night
Box.
for that.
Where do I press anything here? Do I? Oh no, I do the mouse. Okay.
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right.
Look, if you'll be nice to me, I'm
Actually,
gonna
a
do
very good
villain
reason
route
for all
tomorrow.
this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been
I
asked
do
to
all
report any
episodes.
suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
I don't know if I said this already,
Okay,
but I do plan on doing
just
it all
leave.
episodes
No,
from tomorrow.
you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working.
Which I'm
tonight
excited
if I didn't
for,
need the extra dough.
because now sub 7's possible.
And maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, what a satisfying noise! Can I do it again? I want to record it for my ringtone.
No, John. Let's go. He won't be out for long. Come on, let's get moving.
I don't want to do 2 runs tonight, so the other thing. Like, if I don't get it, I still want to do a all episodes run tomorrow. But I feel like it'd be weird doing an all episodes run. Whatever. I feel like it'd be weird doing episode 3 after an all episodes run, you know? I like that I started with all episodes. That was fun. I'm also glad that I got the villain
It's
route.
even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
I guess that's why you're here, huh? Bruce Wayne, criminal to the core.
Yeah, I'm pretty
You know
sure.
the best. Why do you think he'd keep any info on what we're?
I think I'll remember.
Well,
I was
not
gonna
to
say
state
like,
the obvious,
I don't think he'd like
but
really like
It's
shout that he
probably
got.
behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call it
Well,
down.
actually, what's the
Careful,
one
John. This
that's?
place is probably a
Fuck,
death trap.
What's the other one?
Follow him, Bruce.
Brandon.
I don't want John's curiosity to get
He
us
has a
killed.
last name. Forgot his last name.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
But they're like very similar. I imagine personality-wise, to the point where like they wouldn't want to, like announce that they got beat up.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose
So
your
they would
hand.
just stay silent.
Well, you know what they
And
say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
dude, I don't get not off topic, but
Handguard. Wonder what he was moving.
I don't know how I was able to like talk during runs before. I can barely talk during runs, during Telltale runs.
Cumberbund.
So I don't know how the fuck I'm able to talk during Raven Bull runs, or even Arkham runs, for that matter.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
So what if he didn't? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm talking like so. Me, like I don't know. I could say anything. Holy shit, Jesus.
I take you by night, By day, take you back. None suffer to
I
help
don't know what we're looking
me,
for.
but do from my lack.
So, let's see what I see now.
That sounds positive.
I think Keving's right, and since that he won't remember it. I'm tired. I don't want to do a run, but I also don't want to save all episodes for a different day.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere. Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
I love John. This is why I don't like the villain route. Like, even just like playing like the movie is so fun to me. Just because John is so likable.
Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this?
Don't tell us my
Out
safe
with it,
space, dude.
Bruce.
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh?
Holy shit,
Good
they
to
talk
hear
forever.
you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like
Honestly, I'd be perfectly fine if someone wipes this, just because,
Not great or anything.
not wipes it,
Let
or
it go,
sweeps it, or
Silver.
I keep using
had
wipes
a
instead of
moment
sweeps.
a while
It
ago.
gets me really annoyed, and I imagine it gets everyone else really annoyed.
Sorry, I forget I said anything.
But,
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money.
Then you're going down. Same as that.
fuck yeah. Oh my god,
Remind
what was
me
I just
happened
saying?
the last time you tried to take me down? I don't think we need to go through that again.
I'd perfectly be happy with someone to number one, because I always think world records should be improved.
Playing guard is
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
fine. But we've got a job to do.
And two, I've been like actually like enjoying this game.
Just see what this is all about.
Like with most games, I don't have like a consistent stream schedule, but like these are like
think it might
just
be a
the
trick.
perfect amount of time.
Maybe.
Or I could just
But we
get
already
an
made it
easy
past the line
run,
of security,
easy
so-
PV,
Maybe not.
and then
Your
call it a
certainty
night.
is assuring.
Oh, what? Oh shit. No. Turn on. Don't examine, you asshole. Did you turn on? You did turn on. Good.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop.
It's good to know that you
Something
can't grab the
nearby.
USB and then just put it in, I guess.
USB drive.
You have to examine it again? Really? That's so lame.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that.
The only problem with those games is they don't get any views.
Well,
which I don't really care about,
Riddler's
but
laptop.
it is nice to
The decryptor probably works for that
chat
as well.
while I'm watching a movie.
Everything okay down there?
Time.
Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone. Resourceful as always. Bye, Bruce. It's been fun. You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow it down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I'm so sorry, Cooper. You're at it.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
Also, the other thing is I've made a script for season 3. If that ever comes out. Or at least like what I want from season 3. There hasn't been any news in 2 years from the research I've done.
But I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Oh well.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
John thought that was badass. I wish they did like custom ones like that. Like the other ones they have is like notice, remembered, and that was like the last conversation.
That's the stuff.
Whatever.
So, John.
Or we'll never forget, or whatever.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's...
Harley?
John.
No, Bruce.
Propose, John.
I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little
I was watching the
ashamed to
videos
say,
today, and they were talking about like astrology signs.
Pounding.
And
What's your relationship with her? Your real
the dude said bottom rising.
I guess
as
you
a
could
joke.
say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but
And that is like the perfect word to describe John.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up. Look at this couple of weeping willies over here.
drowning our sorrows with caffeine and sugar.
I've never heard that. That's really funny.
If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone?
Jesus Christ, Bruce.
How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Definitely say this for yourself.
And then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you.
Oh my god.
Yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interested. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yep, makes total sense.
That was the longest I could have
Nice try. I've learned that manipulation
Damn.
can take
Oh, I didn't get that. I was trying to wrist dab it up.
Than others.
Tell me more.
Oh my god.
Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how
Such a
they
Batman
think,
thing to say.
you know what they want. And you use that.
Holy shit.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out.
This might be my favorite part.
Now, first thing that comes to your head. What do you see?
Oh, I've never seen this before. Bats.
I don't know. Bats.
Ooh, like creatures of the night, do you? You're an interesting
This is a
case
totally
study,
different
Mr. Wayne. I
conversation.
think you might be a danger to yourself and others.
That's cool. I really like that
It's
actually.
what Dr. Leland would always say to me.
No fucking way you saw a flower. I don't know if that was an option, but there's no way you saw a flower. Oh, I see a ladder.
It looks like a ladder.
I can see that. The ladder doesn't care if you're going up or coming down. It just is. Kind of like the universe in general, right?
If there's too many of these, I think this
What
might be
else are we
faster.
to do but have some fun along the way? What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a break.
I think that might actually be faster.
Try just
Although I do really like the first one. I really like the other one better.
Sorry,
just
something
because
John grabs
Bruce by the fucking collar.
It's fine.
He goes, "Why
Aim
would
for
you
effort.
love me?" And that's just really funny
Guess I
to me.
won't go tattling to Harley.
So,
That is
will you
my
help me get
favorite
the
part of
laptop?
this whole game.
Gosh,
This conversation's a W
we are
both
friends.
ways, though.
You're right about that, and we did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Okay. Okay, so basically I'm gonna test something. I don't know if it's faster, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell Gordon about Catwoman. Or I'm not gonna tell Catwoman that the G speaker are coming.
Good evening.
Because I think it's faster if Catwoman just comes over to Wayne Manor, and then I just like tell her to leave immediately.
So,
I think that's the fastest option.
Where were you?
What do you mean?
Because instead, you either have to deal with Catwoman talking the entire time, or you have to deal with getting the computer from...
You don't take time off.
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important.
Fuck, what was I just gonna say? You have to get the computer from Catwoman in that fight.
The nerve on her!
Also, I didn't know Troy Baker voiced Batman in this. That's awesome.
We got there late.
I just found that today.
So by then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
Because I think he does. I have to double check now. So now I feel like I'm second guessing myself.
I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought.
He is. That's badass.
Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence.
You should just let this game
shut down
over,
any
dude.
investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
I don't know if I've heard that dialogue before.
Just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
That means it stinks in Denmark.
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully.
I don't know if that's a common saying, but that's a really funny saying.
But there's a hell of a lot
for no reason.
A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up.
Oh, he remembers that.
That bag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty, and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
If you've got all that, do it yourself.
Fine. Maybe I will. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it! I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
You bullet credit for the
Threats and
dickhead.
walking away. You've hit a new low.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her
Think
down.
not telling her
We're
still
running out of
right.
time.
Damn it. Gordon has gone too far.
Double check. I'm gonna take a
I
second
can't
to
help
read
but
it,
have
but
sympathy for a man trying to do what is just. He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of control. And it is. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Oh wait, no. Didn't do it.
I've got a city to save.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm right.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't.
This is another Golden John moment.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot. I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Nothing will happen to her. You have my word.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one. Now, when you're on the job,
Like
what's
to
the
think
preferred
John's
method
reasoning
of
behind,
extracting a target? Always
Bruce and
rebellion or explosives,
Batman's connection
distraction,
is
or...
just like,
You know what?
they're
I'll
both
wing it.
W wingmans.
If I were you,
Therefore,
I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
shit. Okay, whatever. That was weird.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat,
Oh, no,
then
Timothy.
wear it proud. I would have
my boy.
respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
I think I just let Brute Bane kill
As a
him,
fellow
right?
apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
This is wrong. You're sick.
Sick is in the eye of the beholder, Mr. Wayne. I am only dedicated.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this!
I feel bad.
Bane's onto something. You're the mole.
The hell, man! You son of a bitch!
It appears your time is up.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top! That hurts, Bruce. The high five is a time-honored traditional way to express brotherhood.
Hey, you
You're
two.
right, John.
What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
I think
You guys
I
got me a
might be
black
off a
site
little bit.
location or not?
Sorry, we didn't have any luck.
And how has Wayne disappointed you this time?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me, and only me.
Hey, John.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk. Bruce, Bruce, Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Might have messed up. Oh, I didn't add this. Oh well.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Roast smoke bomb? Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, smoke bomb. Classic.
Did you get it?
This is not that slow.
Great, you know, stealing from her.
Relative to the action, it is, but
Halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love?
I always hurt someone I love.
Feel good.
I serve the greater good, John. I can't let my feelings get in the way of that. If someone I care about is on the wrong side, that makes them my enemy.
A black and white world. So much easier to parse. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Hey, John. I wish Nightbot worked, because then I'd make a man called W. John.
You look pretty happy.
But it does not.
Well, I'm happy.
And I don't know if I can
did
lie.
something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have?
I'm sorry, John. I can't.
I promised to only use it for, you know, hero things.
I'm not sure you've earned that yet.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, John.
I'll get there. Just you wait. Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. I know I'm not quite there yet. I'll be battering worthy soon. You can take that to the bank. This is exciting. A new leaf.
Don't let me find you hiding in the shadows again.
Loud and clear. Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on the
like,
break.
the Batman was like really meant to go away, and he thought John was about to say something like intelligent. He's like, do you have a cape, guy, by chance? Just get her out of here.
Selina?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
Get the hell out of my house.
This was as far as I could get, given my situation.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
Okay, well that's
I'm glad
work.
you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
You let a wanted criminal into our house. How could you?
What was I supposed to do? Let her bleed to death on the front lawn?
Give us a minute, would you, Al? You don't have to be such a jerk to him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
Alfred, you're the one bleeding on my couch, Selina.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Could have fooled me.
How do I get her out?
Whoa,
I'm sure I can get her out.
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through.
There. Good as new. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
No, I had no idea.
No, of course you didn't.
Dude, how do I get her out?
I know you snatched it from Harley. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
Nothing.
Then you'll get nothing.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
I will never need you,
Dude,
Selina.
get her out of my house.
Keep
Oh my
telling
god.
yourself that. Hey, that wasn't a very nice thing to do.
I didn't know she. How could she fight in this scenario, dude? She's bleeding out. Come on. I was gonna say, doesn't she have a bad shoulder? There's no fucking way.
Oh my god! Miss Kyle!
It's okay, Alfred. I was just leaving.
Miss Kyle came to you injured, vulnerable, looking for help. And all you did was hurt her.
Alfred.
This house is supposed to be a place of safety, a sanctuary.
I'm really not in the mood, Alfred.
Alfred, you don't understand. I was in goblin mode. Worst fucking time I could have taken a sip of Gatorade.
You have the laptop?
And the glasses we need to get past the encryption.
I hope you're not keeping Ms. Kyle at arm's length because of... well, because of any lingering feelings from last year.
Alfred, I just beat her ass in my living room.
Perhaps she might not be the worst thing for you. She may not be the most savory individual.
Selina thinks she can charm her way through life. I'm done playing that game.
You're clearly more than a toy to her. At least, that's how it looks from the outside.
Why don't we keep our minds on Riddler's laptop?
It was just a thought.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
She beat my ass with a pool stick. Clearly she wants me.
It appears it'll take a moment to scan for viruses and
It's
other
called unspoken
safeguards.
Rizal.
If you have a second, I have something to show you.
Dude, I fucking hate this game. Holy shit.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Why did you make me come over here?
The laptop is safe.
Talk about it. You offered.
Look at all this data.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
I saw I was able to back out in my
Is this a medical facility or a prison?
So do I just need to get the thing in the middle?
Test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes. Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look, manifest.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
No, you cannot.
Oh God.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
My God, Bruce. We cannot let that virus fall into the hands of those maniacs.
I will stop them, Al.
How? Lucius is gone, Gordon doesn't trust us, and Selina, well, you certainly made sure she won't be coming to your aid. You keep distancing yourself. You need more support than just this old soldier. We're completely isolated.
You're the only ally I need. We've faced worse odds and won.
Penguin and Two-Face were formidable, Bruce. Lady Arkham was terrifying, quite frankly. I can't help but fear that this is much, much worse.
I have the location of the black site. We need to get in there before Riddler's gang or the police do.
Despite my reservations about her, I think it's time to reach out to Ms. Waller.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but... I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
I wonder if he's like accidentally pressed the button to turn it into the Batmobile. It's like on the streets.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest.
It's probably like a little harder than just like a button.
Conspiracy to commit a terrorist act.
But who's to say?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Yeah.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
Oh, please, Gordon, stop embarrassing yourself.
Pretend all you want.
Officers,
I know.
please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
So
I
even
were you,
if
I'd be very careful.
you kill two of the dudes,
And if I were you,
she still
I'd
ends
stop
up
interfering with GCPD
being,
business. This is my city.
Not anymore.
Part of
You're so
hearing?
far out of line, you can't see the truth.
That's crazy.
You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Forgot what I just said.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside.
Wait, never mind. I'm done.
When you're ready.
That's not plot armor, that's the exact
I
opposite.
apologize for everything.
Leave.
I said, get out.
Fine. I hope whatever it is you're trying to do, you don't die. Because I'm not showing up for your funeral.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is
Yeah, there's two options. One of them
Let's get to
is
it, then.
you can either
I know you have
like
some
blast her ears 5 times,
Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
or you can blast her
Years ago,
ears
I was
like
brought in to
twice.
rectify the agency's past mistakes.
It's
Or
like 7
failing.
times, or you can blast her ears like 3 times.
One mess
I
in
think
particular
is the
dealt with black ops
difference.
experiments.
And like
Human
it's supposed to be like, oh, do you
kind
want
of amoral
Amon to
science that
have
makes
good
you
hearing, and 2 of the
They were
guys
a
can
division that
live,
was shut
or do
down
you
for
want
good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
I think it's like a lesser
This is our
grade.
worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat.
What are they fucking called? Hearing aid?
If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
But she still has a hearing aid.
What do they call you? The wall?
Can't tell.
You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it.
This should be
This
the
whole
save file I'm thinking of anyway.
It's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting
Actually,
war or
wait.
blowing up the
I
entire
don't think it
block
is.
just to cover
Never
the
mind.
tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley
She might
Quinn
actually
down to
get a keeper
Sanctus
hearing.
might allow the 2 problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info.
I don't know.
They have a
I can't
war.
remember.
And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them.
I think we're losing a lot of time, because I don't think I think the
For
end
now,
game's more
just
than
go
like
and check
15
this
minutes.
Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
I don't know if I finished like the
I know
whole
you might have reservations about working with Harley and a crew
scene
like this.
reviewing, but basically,
Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
you can either like save her ears and and Riddler kills like 2 dudes, or you can not save her ears and she becomes part of your.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
And she has to get a.
While you were at the
period,
office, I did some
guess.
basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
I think it's the same save file, but I honestly
According to
can't tell.
reviews, it truly seems
If
to
it
be a fully
is,
functioning
that's
business.
lame. If it's not,
just
good.
a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Oh, nobody examining
There's
him
still
for it?
traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns.
I don't think that matters. I don't think he matters. Oh wait, no. I do need to scan the dude up front. I think.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
Never mind.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
I don't need to scan you, I know. Or almost a fact.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
No, really? What else do I need? I don't think I need you. Heat pipes.
Some heat pipes.
Yep. Okay. Awesome. Oh wait. Really? You gotta scan the door? You kidding?
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch
Oh my
field
god,
work.
that's dumb. I'm probably gonna scan like
I know
3
being
extra things I
undercover's
didn't
been
need to
tough,
scan.
But you just need to maintain it a little longer.
Just because I didn't get the door.
You don't get inside with those maniacs,
Holy
we're
shit.
going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No.
My favorite Bane moment.
I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard that GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had the same.
We're about on the
sort
same
of
pace, which is annoying.
Interesting. Project Lotus.
A little bit worse than that, I think.
Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I think our friend...
World's greatest detective, indeed.
Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
Bane, this is a spa.
Your efforts to cover your tracks are duly noted, Wayne. You tried. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Whatever. I'm not running this back, even though I have a better time.
Rise and shine.
Hopefully I can save time here. Yeah, we'll see.
Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him. Betrayed him.
But she's his father. And I know it's not your father, it's...
With that idea? Show no mercy?
There's always another way. Killing someone
that was really funny to
The
me.
son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
What do you
Forgot how the
think?
saying goes. Or the
A
quote.
man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths?
There's nothing more.
You're a simple man. You know, my dad was a simple man too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
That's kind of a disturbing song.
Well, my dad was kind of a disturbing fella. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember?
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great, except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face.
Wait, you cleared John?
Yes, I cleared John. You think that guy's capable of lying to me? I mean, if only he would. That'd show a little spine. But if you really want to, you can ask him yourself. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you.
What if I
I gave him some pointers.
tell John to stop?
This is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
That was it.
Have at it,
Wow. John. Really hit me where it hurts. Oh my god.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Damn it, John. You're gonna regret that.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to actually hit me.
I guess you're right.
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
What? Really? I knew you'd see reason. I didn't expect you to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
That's a really fast conversation.
You might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time.
Thank you. Oh my god, Charlie.
Out to dry.
That's like a fourth wall break.
Tell her what you told me.
Oh, speedrun, Jesus Christ.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
I might have gotten a sub 127 just from that. Which is a bad run, but I mean it's world record, so I need to improve it.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles.
Oh, wait,
I
what?
know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
Fine. Do what you gotta do.
I thought she was in the...
Asshole. Wow, that was cold. Guess she should get used to it.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
I definitely think it's faster to make me go in.
I've
at
seen
this
that
point.
look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves
Okay,
killed.
maybe not a 127. It's not 127. It sucks. Oh, that's how. Okay.
Come on!
I forgot that happened.
Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid.
Yeah.
Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
Come on. Come on. Oh my god. That could not have been closer. Holy shit. I don't think that's technically a record, but who cares? I have to time it. I'd have to time my